And those were our starting officials here for us, and maybe, hopefully not even larger than the players here tonight in this 5 versus 4 seed matchup. Let's get to our keys to success. We got to catch up with head coach Tom Moore, talk to him a little bit down on the field before we started our pregame tonight. And here's what he had to say about what his team is looking to achieve here tonight on the road.
They played Southern and Tremont team, but they're 4th in their region, which they're not going to get out of their region. I just asked them, just was talking to me the other day. I texted her, I'm like, how do you guys do this ACDC? She's like, it's not, it was not good. She's like, and that screwed. They would have won that game, they would have gone to 2. Or they would have gone to 3 in the region. And then they went to play. No, Chester. But if we were in their region, with our director of our place, we would be in 9th place in our region. Oh, my dad doesn't like it. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been nice to host the first one.
And that was head coach of the Sully Buttes Chargers, Tom Moore, with his words of our keys to success tonight before tonight's game. As always, our keys to success are sponsored by our friends at First Fidelity Bank. Let's hear a word from them, and let's dive into a little bit more about how this matchup looks.
That's Mark's fault.
Hey, man. Hey.
Is this corner of the world open, or you got someone coming?
Yeah.
Is this corner open, or?
Some other coaches called me like, hey, Bert's been playing with Blister the whole year. He's like, oh yeah, that is right. We better see if we can play flat.
And Tom Moore did say, we saw them a couple weeks ago. It was actually more like a couple months. The last time these two played, Sully Buttes won that matchup 14-0. That was back in the 2023 season. Then the year before that, Sully Buttes got the best of that matchup, winning 32-14 back in 2022. It's going to be a physical matchup tonight. A lot of hitting on Georgia's side here, Halloween, as it's dropping down mid to low 40s right now. It's going to get into the high 30s tonight. So it couldn't be much more better football weather than you could ask for as we're getting set to get things underway. We're going to step away for 2 minutes. We'll hear our national anthem as the flags and the guns are being presented out on the field. When we come back, we'll have kickoff with Stickney right here on KGFX.
Sorry, what's that? We're just like, is anyone going to can we stay?
I don't think
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Corsica for the second round 9B matchup between the Sully Buttes Chargers and your Corsica Stickney Jaguars. First, the starting defense for the Chargers. At defensive back, a 5'11 junior, number 2, Wesley Whitler. At linebacker, a 6-foot senior, number 4, Atticus Miles. At another linebacker, a 5'10 senior, number 7, Trevor Marshall. At defensive back, a 5'10 junior, number 12, Gavin Colson. At the other defensive back, a 5'8 senior, number 20, Lucas Arcorn. At linebacker, a 6-foot senior, number 23, Gavin Barber. At defensive line, a 5'10 senior, number 24, Tayden LaRoche. At another defensive line, a 5'8 senior, number 27, Tegan Westfall. And at the last defensive line, a 5'9 junior, number 52, Caden Westgren. Chargers are coached by Tom Moore, assisted by Jeremy Chacon, Connor Decker, Lewis Hofer, Morris Hofer, Benjamin Minahan, Scott Scheffner, and Brian White.
Test.
And now, the starting offense for your Corsica Stickney Jaguars. At center, a 5'7 junior, number 45, Brody Muck. At guard, a 5'10 sophomore, number 50, Quentin DeVries.
You're listening to Sully Buttes Sports and
At the other guard, a 5'7 junior, number 80, Jackson Muck.
At the field in Corsica as the
At end, a 6'2 senior, number 64, Brock Hinker.
Defense was just introduced.
At the other end, a 6'3 senior, number 88, Jarrett Olowski.
Jared Olofsky.
At fullback, a 6'1" senior, number 84, Tate Talsma.
Hinker, 6'287".
At running back, a 6' junior, number 10, Waylon Bull. 6' senior, number 25, Caden Baumiller. And quarterback for your Jaguars tonight, a 6'1" senior, number 21, Drifton Mulder. Jaguars are coached by Greg Olofsky, assisted by Adam Mormon, Wade Gall, and Shannon Talsma.
A lot of that tonight. Waylon Boley is 6 foot 175. Center will be Drifton Mulder. Mulder is 6 foot 170 pounds.
Now, if you all please rise and face the north end zone.
Look when we come
The
back
national anthem.
When we come back to
The colors presented by American Legion members, Jarrett Timmerman, Kristen Timmerman, Aaron Wright.
3-minute timeout.
And now the national anthem, sung by Brindley Plant.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And we just heard our national anthem here as we're getting set for kickoff. The flag is making its way off the field. Let's take you through both of these rosters. We won't read each name, but a lot of guys playing both ways here tonight. We always start with the visiting team tonight. Chargers on the road. West, a junior at 5'11", 154. Captains Trevor Marshall at 5'10", 185. One of this team's seniors. Gavin Colson going to be out wide trying to make some big catches tonight. Jet Yackley, a freshman.
Nice job.
Senior at 5'8".
Nice job. Nice job.
Gavin Barber, another captain for the Chargers tonight. Dayton LaRoche, another captain as well. Tegan Westfall, Caden Weston Grant, Loki Cooper.
Claim your space, Jason.
No, it's fine. I
Another
just.
captain here tonight.
The officials for tonight's game, the back judge is Kurt Rolfe.
Waylon Boley.
Linesman is Greg Hunoff.
Drifton Mulder.
The line judge is Keith Kapensky. Umpire is Mark Irish. And the referee is Marty Miller.
And Jarrett Olofsky.
No, it's good. Yeah, no, it's
Captains are
good. Yeah.
making their way out to the field. Brock Hinker, Jarrett Olofsky,
The high school,
Waylon Boley.
this high school athletic contest is an educational event,
As well as Tate Talsma.
and we expect everyone in attendance to act the same manner as they would if they were in an academic classroom. Your price of admission does not give you the right to harass, be disrespectful, use abusive language towards officials, towards opponents, or officials. Fans are encouraged to cheer for their team and show respect for opponents and officials. Any fan exhibiting inappropriate behavior may be asked to leave the game and may be barred from any further attendance at athletic events this year. This sportsmanship is an integral component of athletic competition. Coaches, student athletes, and fans must display respect, fairness, civility, honesty, and responsibility before, during, and after all events. Always exhibit good sportsmanship in words and actions.
Jaguars, and then the defense for the Sully Beach Chargers.
Sully Beach won the toss.
Be listening as they just won the
Head
coin
referee
toss.
tonight, Marty Miller, lets us know they have
And
elected
so
to
we'll just
defer to the second
we're
half.
going to
Sully Buttes has won the toss. They defer to the second half.
as Sully Beach has won the
see
toss and
which
they
way they're
defer,
going
so
to attack.
it'll be Corsica Stickney
Chargers will be
getting their
kicking
hands
off
on the
from left
ball
to right.
first, and
The Jaguars
we'll
will
get
be
a chance to
returning.
see get to see that offense.
And the Jaguars will receive the ball and defend the south end zone to start the game.
Get things rolling as the Chargers in the
The cheerleaders for the Jaguars
and then the Jaguars with the home black and the red letters, red
are Sailor Lafers,
as they get
Paige
ready to
Timmerman,
roll. Good to have you on
Allie
board.
Resort,
Charger Sports and Country
Hayden Booster,
KLXS Pier.
Alexis
Good to have you all along as we're up
and Braylee
and
Mulder.
roll here now. Teams going to the final discussions. As they are,
So both teams
officials
are huddled up.
getting
Corsica
into
Stickney
position.
here on the near side. Sully Boots slam up on the visiting side.
Jaguars setting up on the on our side here, the right side of the radio, and they'll be going from right to left.
Back deep to receive for the Jaguars, number 14, Max Vandenhoek, and number 25, Caden Baumiller.
Side here now as the Chargers tee it up. It'll be Cooper Falkenhagen who will do the
Number
honors.
64, Paul Gagan to do the kicking for the
Quarterfinal
Chargers.
action. Sully Buttes and it will be Corsica Stickney. The earlier matchup, Del Rapids St. Mary's defeated Kadoka 36-0. A couple other matchups. It is Coleman Egan at Fulton, and it is the other matchup is top seeded Avon hosting Canastota. Some good matchups here across the state, and hopefully we'll get a chance to bring you some scores as they develop. Kicked away as the Jaguars will pick it up at around the 10-yard line. And let's see, that'll be number 14. As that'll be number 14 for the Jaguars.
Yeah, number 14, Max Vandenhoek on the run.
Takes over to the side, and they're going to start
Western.
right at about the 20-yard line. First and 10.
And 21, Hudson
The
Barber.
Jaguars, as they'll come out and get set up here. We'll see what kind of an offensive set they come out in.
Yeah, it was 20.
As the Chargers line up defensively and break the huddle here. Know what's coming out here. They've got a good size line, experience line. This is a team that can power rush you. They've got a double wing formation. Single setback man in motion from the right side, first and 10 handoff. They're going to try the right side and still fighting his way forward. I believe that's Boyd.
Number 84, Tate Tolls on the run. Brought down by number 24.
They're going to give him
9
on the carry. It'll be second down and 1 here now.
Gain of 9 on the play.
The Jaguars at their own 29-yard line.
It's
a strong start here as they just kind of lined it up here for football. On their own 29, second down and 1. Jaguars with it. Come up with the same formation. In motion from the right side. Handoff. They're going to try that right side again. And slipping forward and up for first down. Across the 30, across the 35 to the 40. As
and number 84, Tolls on the run.
And let's see who we have.
Brought down by number 24,
Should not have
LaRoche.
lifted arms today.
That was okay.
Brings the ball out to the 40-yard line. It'll be first and 10 Jaguars.
Let's check with that here. As
Bring you scores tonight
we'll
off
give
our
that one
Wagner
to,
Auto
let's see, that'll
scoreboard
be
here.
let's see, that'll be about a 10-yard pickup. So second down,
back under
first down
center,
and 10 here
set.
for the Jaguars. They're on their own 39-yard
Down
line.
lineman
In
for
motion
the
from the right
Chargers.
side. Handoff. They're going
And
to
this one
fight up the
off
middle
to the
and
set.
falling forward, picking up 7 on the
Number
carry.
10, Waylon Bull on the run. Down by number 4, Atticus
With the
Miles.
carry, as he'll pick up 7 on the carry.
Gain of
So
6
it'll
on
be
the play.
second
That'll
down
bring up
and
second
3
and
for the
4.
Jaguars. Should have 26
Ball's on
yards
the 46-yard line.
for Corsica Stickney here. Just a ground and pound game. And it'll be like a second down and 4 actually. They're on their own 46-yard line as the first kickoff here. No score here underway here from Corsica. Handoff and once again up the middle and fighting his way through for first down, getting into Charger territory to the 45. So
on the run.
46
Brought
to
down by
Sully's
number 2,
4-yard
Marshall.
pickup.
And 52, Caden Western.
For the
Ball on the
Jaguars.
45-yard line to be first and
down
10
on the play
Jaguars.
here. And boy, nothing fancy on this as a 10-yard pickup here. And of course, good thing do it. Nothing's like this is what we do. Stop us. And so far, they've had a lot of success. They're on the Charger 45-yard line with a fresh set of downs. First and 10 from the Sully Buttes 45-yard line. Motion from the right side. Handoff. They're going to try the left side, trying to get around the corner. That is Boley going to around the corner as he's inside. He gets pushed out of bounds inside the 30, inside the 20.
Number 10, Bull takes the handoff around the
About
edge.
the 12
Push out of bounds by number 20, Lucas Harper.
the 12. There was a pickup here.
Ball's on the 12-yard line. It'll be first and 10 Jaguars.
So it was about about a 33-yard pickup. So first and 10 here for the Jaguars here. And man, oh man, they were just eating up, and they're just eating up yardage here on the Charger defense.
The Pink Sox here on tonight is our last night of West Kansas
Double wing
Warriors
formation
Halloween.
on first and 10. In motion from the left side this time. Handoff, and
on
they're
the
going to
Jets.
try the middle, and good tackle on the play there by Miles for the
Ball's on the run up the middle.
So minimum
Brought down by number 4, Atticus Miles.
Second down.
Gain of 2 on the play. Ball's at the 10-yard line. Second and 8.
His first carry on the night here as they tried it from the left side this time.
Inside the shadow of the
Chargers
10-yard line.
defense here
Goal
as
line is tough to see
second and 8 from Sully's 10-yard line.
Exactly what I'm talking about. Looks like line is the goal line. That is not the
Once
case. Head
again,
set to the right.
as Mulder under center pitch back.
Man,
They're going to try the
pitch it
right
out to
side
the
as
right
a
side,
ball
trying to
once
get to the
again
edge,
and
spinning.
spinning. Chargers
Tackle,
going to
can't
flatten
get
it
away from
out
most of other
and
tacklers
do a
as
good
Charles
job
Marshall
of
comes in to make the big tackle.
not letting him get the side.
see
Number
if they can
25, Caden Ballmiller on number 7, Marshall.
Gain on the
And
play. It'll be third down and 7 for the Jaguars.
23.
From the
Third down and
8-yard
7 coming
line.
here for the
So
Jags. And a
just
big
a
lead
one on that
for
one
the
here.
Chargers defense.
It's bending and so far not breaking so far. Let's see if they come out here with obviously 4-down territory inside the 10. As, once again on the double wing, Mulder sets the senior quarterback. Gets under center, motion from the right side, and they're going to try the middle. And that'll be
down by LaRoche.
Number 84, Tolls on the run. Brought down by 23, Barber. And 24, LaRoche.
that is 84. That was 12 now with the run and
Short gain on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 5 for the Jaguars.
so it'll be 4th down and 4th down and 5 here now for the Jaguars. As it is
And out wide, spread out the wide
see
receiver
what they come up
spot.
with. They've got an eye backfield receiver wide to the
Caden
left.
Ballmiller and
And
Ben are gonna try to hand
handoff,
this
and they're
one
going to
off.
try the other
Trying to get out
left
to the
side,
edge.
and they're splitting around, slipping tackles, and we've got a flag on the play as it was Bowley tried to
Ball
left
with
side,
the run.
one around the right side. We got a flag in the backfield.
Against the
And
Jaguars, they will
we'll
get the
see
stop
what
and
we
get
have.
the
Brought down by
turnover.
number 12, Gavin Colson.
Tailed out of bounds there. It looks like he was held
Roth had the
out of the end
conversation.
zone.
Flag on the
Now
play.
being joined by
They're
Greg
going to
Hunhoff.
talk it over here and see what transpires from that. The
That
officials
flag
talking
came
it over.
in late
It's
after
in the backfield, the
Foley was
offensive
well out of
backfield.
the area. There's a
And,
personal foul for a
face
face
mask
mask
on
against the
It is a
Chargers.
personal foul face mask against the Chargers.
Swallowed up for Sully Buttes as they
With
had
the
the
face
stop. They
mask
were
on
getting
the
the ball
play
back,
as
but
it was
face
a Bully
mask will
trying to
give
get
them
around on
first
the
and
right
goal
side. So
inside the 5.
that's going to be a costly penalty, and that's going to give them a fresh set of
Distance
downs
to the
here.
goal penalty
as they're
from the
at
spot of the foul. It's all about where
about the
Ari
5-yard
believes this foul
line.
occurred.
Can only give it maybe like half the distance, and we'll see. They're going to put it at the 4.
It'll be half the distance to the goal from the end of the run.
Here, no, it'll be,
And we'll replay 4th down.
4th down and 3 here for the Jaguars. Once again, eye backfield. They see wide to the left side. That is Ballmiller as Mulder.
Make
The
a
line of
change
clock here,
here.
7:35 to go. First quarter, no score, but the Corsica Stickney Jaguars are knocking on the
back to
door
I
from the 4.
formation here.
Handoff, they're going to
Handoff
try
up the
Bully,
middle.
and fighting his way up the
There
middle.
it is.
And good
Good
stop on the
stop and
play.
dropped right at the
Great
line
tackle on the
of
play.
scrimmage.
That is by Gavin Barber.
Down
Barber
number
with the
23.
stop.
Barber.
So the
In
ball
there for
goes
the
over
tackle,
on
Gavin
downs, and
Barber.
it's going to be
We need
a
to stop through the line to gain.
They helped them
Chargers will take over
Helped
first
them
and
out
10.
of the end
So
zone.
they did
Over
the
on downs.
penalty,
So
so
here's
we're
the
still
start of
fourth
first
and
and
Ball's on
10.
the 3-yard
Way
line.
to go, and the big
Starting
stop
about
there
their own
from Gavin
3-yard
Barber turns it
line.
back over
So
to
first
Sully
and
Buttes.
10 here now for the Chargers as they're deep in their territory. But that was an impressive start here by the Jaguars, but they came up empty. 7:25 to go in the first quarter, no score. So use first touch offensively. Receivers wide to the left in motion from the right side, passing the flat catch made out there. That was a catch made out there by Barber. He'll hurdle over a
Number
player.
23, Barber on the reception.
10.
Brought down by number 14, Vanderbilt.
He's going to be really close to first down
Number
yardage.
2,
They're going to give it
Wesley
to him.
Whitler on the
That's
pass.
an 11-yard pickup on the play.
Gains 11 yards. Ball's on the 15-yard line. It'll be first and 10.
As they
Chargers.
get under they get away from the shadow of the goalpost. As they're on their own 15-yard line. As that was a catch by Barber in the flat on the right side. Traffic. Getting two players over on the right side. It's our Corin on the outside, along with Colson down the right side. In motion, Barber from right to left. Handoff, and there's going to be a flag on the play. As they break it over to Westergren. He breaks it forward, works hard forward, but there is a flag on the play.
52 Westergren on the run. Brought down by number 14, Vanderbilt, and 84 Tulsa. We do have a flag on the play.
Let's see what we have here. As the ball came all the way up to
carries out of the backfield.
came up to about the 24-yard line.
Illegal motion against the Chargers.
So now we've got another flag down on the field that was against Sully Buttes.
Motion, it'll be marked off here. So it goes all the way back to the 9-yard line. The flag came from the sideline. So
And that'll back him up 5 yards, falls on the 9-yard line. It'll be
first and 15 now.
15.
Back from about their 9-yard line. 6:45 to go, first quarter. Clock ticking, no score. So Buttes breaks the huddle as Colson wide to the right. Joining him is our Corin on the right side. Whitmer back in the shotgun. Once again, next to him is Westergren. In motion is Barber from the right side. As he waits, and gets the snap. Looks to the left side. Pass, catch me out there. No, they'll say he did not catch it.
Willer's pass caught by number 12 Colson, but he's out of bounds.
They'll say out of bounds.
Incomplete.
Colson kind of tried to tiptoe the sidelines and could not
That'll bring him second and
hold it
15 for the
inbounds.
Chargers.
It'll be second down and 15 for the Chargers as they went to the right side.
6:22
Colson over, but just didn't have enough field to get down. It would have been about probably an 8-yard pickup. So second down and 15 for Sully Buttes. Two receivers wide to right. Colson on the outside. Inside is our Corin. In motion on the left side is Barber as Whitmer in the shotgun. Takes a step, looks to the left side, throws it out, and throws it high. Throws it over the head of Barber. Falls incomplete. Third down and 15 now for the Chargers.
And that'll bring it third and 15.
He is waiting for Whitmer is looking for the signal on the sidelines here, and everybody looking at third and 15 here now. Chargers from their own 9-yard line after that initial catch and run by Barber. So it needs to come up empty on pass plays. Let's see what they can come up with here. That incompletion stops the clock at 6:17 of the first quarter. No score between Sully Buttes and Corsica Stickney. It is our Corin and Colson wide to the right. Whitmer in the shotgun from their own 9-yard line. Man in motion as he'll get the Barber in motion over to the left side. And we'll have a timeout on the field.
Timeout, Chargers.
They're going to take a timeout. We'll take a 16 going back.
6:17 left to play here.
Country.com back in 1 minute.
Your local Ag Tech Cooperative today. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The only thing that sucks is those light poles are right where the quarterback is.
It's okay.
And you can walk down.
This is my row.
You guys get out of school
No
today?
score here.
We
with
got out at
6:17 to play in the first
11:58,
quarter.
but,
Regular auto score. Everybody Justin
yeah.
Cowan bringing you all the live action here from Corsica Stickney here tonight.
58. Why can't they just say
2 of the 9 beat
I know.
The end of the class
Oh,
period.
Yeah.
And this is where
And
things
then
really
left
tighten
at
up. You know, that
12:40.
first round,
People ask that a lot. Why is
many
it
will argue
2:42?
maybe too
Yeah.
many teams.
The end of 6 hours.
But
Welcome back,
now we
everybody.
get to see the
Detail
real
on
meat
with
of
you.
these
As
brackets.
the
Get to
Chargers
face
are
off against each other.
third down
And in
and
this bracket, arguably the most
15 here
exciting
now as
matchup of
they
the
have to
night
get some
here.
things straight.
Between the
As,
Jags and the Chargers.
Come out here
Sully
in the
Buttes,
formation,
third and
2 receivers
15
wide.
coming,
Check that, 3 receivers wide to the left.
Colson
And
is
there's our
takes
corner.
the
Whitmer
snap.
takes the snap,
Jaguars
drops
on
back,
the
looks,
blitz
pumps, directs, throws it in the middle of the field. Catch me there by Barber. He'll have enough for first down. He's at the 35, at the 35, at the 40, as he gets taken down out of bounds at about the 46-yard line. So on third down and 15, the Chargers have their backs against the wall. They come out and with the threat of the down close to midfield, 46. So a pickup on the play of 35 yards. First and 10 for Sully Buttes from their own 46-yard line.
I love how all the kids are out there
He used all
training stuff and
the time he could get, and wide open in the middle of the field was Barber. And he's got the only 2 catches so far on the game. Sully Buttes first and 10. I backfield as Whitmer. We'll get Colson in motion from the right side to the left as he's under center. On 1st and 10, handoff to Barber, trying the left side, and he's going to go down. No gain on the carry.
Number 23, Barber on the run.
Here for
Brought down by 84, Tulsman. No gain on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Chargers.
Corsica Stickney, 5:15 to play first quarter, no score. Chargers their first touch offensively as they're close to midfield. Colson comes out of the huddle and goes wide right as our Corin wide to the left on 2nd and 10. Chargers from their own 46. The Jaguars match up here now as Whitmer back in the shotgun. Behind him is Westergren. Gets Colson in motion from the right side. Awaits the snap, gets it. Handoff to Westergren, trying the left side, breaks through into the secondary at the 40 as he's still dragging him forward at the 40 down to the 36-yard line. Finally a tackle by the jersey. Finally gets him down to the 36. But the 46 all the way down to the Corsica Stickney 36-yard line. So 14, that's a 18-yard pickup for Westergren. So that's his first touch offensively, 1st and 10 for the Chargers here now as they quickly bring it to the line. Whitmer back in the shotgun. Receivers wide, right and left. Behind him is Westergren. This time in motion from the left side is our Corin. Handoff to Westergren, trying the middle, loses the ball as popped out, and a recovery on the play by the Jaguars as they pick it up 1st and 10. Number 4, Max Vandenhoek, the freshman, picks it up as it will be 1st and 10 for the it'll be 1st and 10 here now for the Jaguars at their own 26-yard line.
For the Jaguars as the
And
Chargers.
that's a big turnover as the Chargers were marching it down the field and getting some good positive gains, but the Jaguar defense stopped and now start with 1st and 10. Come out in that double wing. 1st and 10 is dropping back. Mulder drops back. Look like he's got to play in the field. That tip, as that was a good tip on the play defensively there. That was by Whitmer trying to knock it away, and he got it. 2nd down and 10 for the Chargers. As Ed Mulder, that was his first attempt on the night, and the intended receiver was Tolsma, his wideout. A 2nd and 10 from the 26. Incompletion stops the clock at 4:16 of the first quarter. No score between Sully Buttes and Corsica Stickney in this Class 9B quarterfinal action.
I hesitate to say it's at the 26. It's not past the line.
The break huddle here. Receiver wide to the right. I backfield now as Mulder sets his line. Ready to go on 2nd and 10. That pitchback, they're going to try the left side as they're trying to get his way up there. Is a bully with it, and they're going to string it out, and no gain on the play. In fact, he'll lose a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 11 here now for the Jaguars at their own 25-yard line. That was Bowley with the run.
7, Trevor Marshall.
And the Chargers did a good job of stringing that one out, not letting him get the corner. And 11 for the Jaguars. Stayed in bounds, clock ticking, 3:43. Pretty fast first quarter. Corsica Stickney coming out as they'll have slot right and a wide left eye backfield on 3rd down and 11. Fake the handoff and looking pass in the flat catch made out there by number 88. That's by Olowski. Olowski with the catch as he gets it down to the 35. And looks like he'll be just shy of 1st down yardage, but it is. They're going to give it to him. It'll be 1st and 10. Actually, they're going to give it to him for the 37. So 1st and 10. So a 12-yard pickup on the play as Olowski with the catch. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Jaguars at their own 37-yard line. They come out once again in that double wing formation. Does Corsica Stickney. Jaguars 1st and 10 in motion. Baumiller from the left side. He gets the handoff. Tries to get it on the right side. And tackle. He gets spun forward and down on the tackle on the play there. That is Colson with the stop up to the 40-yard line. They're going to give him 4 on the carry. 2nd down and 6 now. Second down and 6
I'm just
the Jaguars
waiting
from
until
their own 42-yard line. 2:55 here, going very deliberately here as the Chargers try to set up defensively to match it up. It's a double wing once again on 2nd down. As handoff, they're going to try up the middle and trying to find his way forward. Looks like, let's see who we have. That is 84. That is Tolsma with the run. He picked up. They're going to give him Give him one on the carry. Third down and 5 now.
You know,
The Jaguars from their own 43-yard line. Good stop on the play right in the middle there by Barber.
They were able to pick up.
The Chargers lost Gavin in that game last year here on this very same field in less than optimum conditions with that sideways rain. Double wing here on third down and 5. Fake the handoff, drop it back Mulder as he's going to roll to his right. Rolling, looking past, trying to get it over in the sidelines. And it falls incomplete. The intended receiver out there was told to be incomplete. And it will be 4th and 5 here now for the Jaguars.
Gloves are so
Back at
slippery.
their
That's the
own
only reason.
43-yard line.
I have another pair, so I'll just put
E.T.
those on
Meyer along
next.
with you,
Here, that's
semifinal
fine.
action. Thanks very much
Gerald
for
Lawson
joining us here.
will drop back to punt away.
Once again, this will be a punting situation here. Orlowski usually does the punting, and he's back to receive the snap. Deep for the Chargers is Colson, kicking away. Good kick as it catches right at about the 30, and Colson tries to get around on the right, on the left side. The 35, the 40, 45 across midfield, and he gets taken down inside. He gets inside Corsica Stickney territory, back to the 41-yard line. So a nice return on the play. A net result of maybe about a yard on that punt as he caught it back to the 30. First and 10 for Sully after that punt on the play by the Jaguars. Chargers will get their second touch offensively, and they'll get Sully here now will get the first and 10, and that is at the Corsica Stickney 44-yard line. 2 receivers wide to the right, 1 wide left. Whitler in the shotgun. Empty backfield, just waiting for the snap on 1st and 10. As gets, and he'll take off with it as he try to get around on the left side. Turns it into the past the 30, and he'll get taken out of bounds. And there's a late flag on the play as he was already out of bounds, and he was dragged down out of bounds. And there's a flag on the sidelines at about the 21-yard line. Nice run by Whitman as he brought it all the way up to about the 22 from about the 44. So a nice pickup on the play, but there'll be an additional tag onto that one after a late takedown out of bounds by the Jaguars, as they'll call it a personal foul on Corsica
It is a
Stickney.
personal foul, late hit against the Jaguars.
First down for the Chargers. The ball will be at the Corsica Stickney 16-yard line. 1st and 10 here now for the Chargers. As they get lined up, they'll come out and deny, but as a single setback is Westergren. Westergren, as he gets in motion, it is our check that Colson from the left side handoff. Westergren trying the middle of the line. Cameron covering up that ball. He'll get stymied, stopped right there, maybe about a yard or 2 pickup on the play. They're going to give him a yard on the carry. So a second down and 9 here now for the Chargers from the Jaguar. We'll call it the 15. As Sully Buttes here awaits here now, getting the plays from the sideline, getting the signals.
Wegner Auto scoreboard, still no score, but the
Taking a look here at what's played. Normally, they're checking. Okay, they'll check those wristbands with 1:07 to go here in the first quarter. Clock ticking, no score. As in motion from the left side is Colson. Handoff on 2nd and 10. With it is Barber trying to get around on the outside. At the 10, at the 5, in towards the corner of the end zone. He got inside the 5. Let's see, they'll say that he stepped out of bounds at around about the 5, at the 4-yard line. So it was about a 6-yard pickup. It'll be 3rd down and 3 here for the Chargers from the 4-yard line. And that was Gavin Barber, as he brought it around, and he brought it around from the outside. And he will see Chargers obviously with 4-down territory now inside, right at about the 5. We'll send receivers wide to the right and left. Colson wide to the left. He's in motion from the left side. He'll join our corn on that side. Whitmer takes a snap, rolls to his right, looks, throws it in the middle, and intercepted in the end zone by the Jaguars. Some number in, I believe, number 14, Vandenhoek. With it, he got the fumble, and he just got the interception in the end zone. So the Jaguars once again dodge a bullet, and they will start 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Interception on the play. Vandenhoek. As Vandenhoek once again, a freshman making a difference out there. He's gotten a fumble recovery and he's gotten an interception thus far here. So 1st and 10 as Corsica Stickney will come out on their own 20-yard line. They'll send the receiver wide to the left as Mulder, senior quarterback, under center, eye backfield behind him on 1st down. As they're going to take a handoff, they're going to try the left side as they're going to push. They're going to push back as it gets up to about the 22-yard line. On the run was
Miles.
let's see what we have here as
24-10 LaRoche.
market. Let's see, it's at the
thing about this course,
and the officials are going to call holding on the Jaguars, so they'll march them back to their 10. So it'll be 1st and 20 now for Corsica Stickney. And they'll wind that clock. We're getting close to the final plays of the first quarter. Down to 30. No score between Sully Buttes and Corsica Stickney. The lights are on at the field as the Jaguars bring it up here now on the 1st and 20. Now they'll keep everybody in tight, double wing formation, 1st and 20. Gets a man in motion from the left side, handoff, and he pitch on the play. They try to get it to Boley, smothering that one, and Boley does get some positive yardage. You'll pick up a yard on the play. He'll pick up a yard or two as he brings it up to about the 12. So it'll be 2nd down and 18 for the Jaguars, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. After 1 quarter of play here, no score between Sully Buttes and Corsica Stickney. You're listening to US9B quarterfinal Chargers Country 95.3 KLXS Pure back in 6 seconds.
Back up with the Jaguars. 3rd down. We return.
Oh, they're in there.
Good
I
job.
got those for you. I thought you had to go with
Oh, no, it's fine. Yes. And then my hand warmers. Yeah, I always get cold. So. And Cash bought them for me, so I was like, oh, well, that was so nice. Aww. Yeah.
Oh. Scoop.
No, we are not. That would be kind of weird.
We literally, like, we ran out of, or we had full candy bars, we ran out of, we went back and we just had like a bunch of those little baggies of cookies from making. They started handing those. We went through a whole case of those, and then we had those pirate hoodie, like little popcorn things. And we went through.
We are back. Hey, be responsible going to the game and driving home. Please obey the speed limits in towns and on the highways. Arrive alive. This message from the Sully County Sheriff's Office and Sheriff Bill Skull. D.T. Meyer along with you as we're in Corsica here now. As Corsica Stickney looking at a 2nd down and 18 from their own 12-yard line after the interception by Vanderbilt, who's had it in the first quarter as well. But 2nd and 18 for the Jaguars as they come in on the Charger defense. Have been having to work hard all night long. It's a hard-hitting offense here for Coach Orlovsky. Now sitting at the 12 here. Let's see what they come up with on 2nd down. Deep in their own territory. No score. And we'll see if we can maybe check some scores from some other contests that are going on around this stage. Mulder brings them up. Got to keep that double wing formation on 2nd down in motion. It is Boley from the right side handoff, and they're going to try up the middle and coming down. Good tackle on the play.
Tate Tolzma on the run.
By the with the carry
play and the tackle on the play that are coming up there. That is by Marshall, Trevor Marshall with the
7, Trevor Marshall.
with the
Short gain on the
stop.
play.
And it'll
3rd and
be
16.
about a 2-yard pickup here for the Jaguars. So it'll be 3rd down and 15 here now for Corsica Stickney at their own 15-yard line. Just underway here in the 2nd quarter. No score between the Chargers and the Jaguars. Corsica Stickney makes a huddle here now. Comes up
to get to the line.
See if they come up with the double wing once again. And indeed they do. As in motion, it'll be Boley from the left side. The handoff, they're going to try to do a misdirection on the play. Baumiller with the run as he'll be stopped at around about 20. He'll get stopped right there. As he'll be up to 21, so about a 5-yard pickup for Baumiller. So it'll be 4th down and 10 here now for the Jaguars.
Gavin Colson will head back
Gain of
for
5 on the play.
Sully.
6 that'll bring up 4th and 9.
He does the punt and deep for the Chargers.
I'll look and see if I have any.
He's going to be back about 35. He had a good return the last time. And
I can't even smell it. It's not that big a
kick
deal.
away and kind of kick it away from him as they go for the angle it towards the sidelines. As it skips all the way back, he picks it up at about his 36 and steps out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Chargers will start first and 10.
Return by number 12, Colson.
Good punt
Yeah,
by the Jaguars. By Olowski gets it down the sidelines and keeps it away from any kind of a return.
20-yard line.
Let's see, Sully Buttes first and 10 on their own 41. And I'm listening at halftime for the Blue Goose halftime report. Take a look at stats and more for you on the way, and also the Country 95.3 post-game show, and the Tulsa Farms Unsung Hero Award, and also the Ackley Ranches Playa of the Game.
Yeah, for real.
Wide to the left, as the Chargers usually do. They'll send Colson out that way, and our Corin wide to the right as Whitler. In the shotgun. Behind him is Westergren on first and 10. In motion, Colson from the left side. As he awaits, gets the snap. As he tries to take off himself. Slips a couple of tackles at the 40, at the 50, as he gets down inside the Corsica Stickney down to the 43-yard line. So he brought it from the 40 all the way to the Corsica Stickney 43. So about a 17-yard pickup by 17-yard pickup on the play by nice run.
Brings the ball up
First down,
to the
3-yard
line.
First and 10 here now
First
for the Chargers.
Marker and then
As
some. What a nice
they
run
get
there.
a nice start here on their offensive touch as they're at the Corsica Stickney 43-yard line with 9:53 to go in the second quarter. In motion from the left is Colson. Whitler in the shotgun, hand off to a Westergren, trying the right side, runs into a stone wall there, and he'll bring it up to about the 41-yard line.
45, Brody
For
Monk, and number
Westergren.
30, Sawyer Schmidt on the tackle.
It'll be second down and 8 for the Chargers now
Gain of 2,
from the
they'll bring
Corsica
up second
Stickney
and 8.
41-yard line. Sully Buttes has used a good mix of run and pass throughout the season.
Tom Moore was true to
We'll
his
see what
word.
they
He said this
can do coming up here on second down and 8 with no score here in the game. Receivers wide right and left. Corn on the right side. Colson on the left, see if he goes in motion once again. Whitler will get him started.
Behind him.
And Whitler back in the shotgun. Behind him is Barber. As he'll take it off himself. Steps around and he's got into the secondary 30, the 25, the 20. As he'll get taken down out of bounds. As he'll get taken out of bounds. As they're going to get it up for a first down as he goes from the 43 all the way up to
Push out of bounds by number 25, Team Gallman.
15-yard line. So
Ball's on the 15-yard line. First and 10
pickup.
for the Chargers.
That's a 28-yard pickup by
Whitler topped
Whitler.
out for a nice
And it'll
game.
be
Back on
first
the
and
weak
10
side.
here now as he's got 45 yards
That's why
rushing
those
here on
guys
just a
are
couple of
pushing down there,
attempts.
and I'm up
So
here
we're using
officially on the
Jaguar
15-yard line
territory.
at the left hash.
As a first and 10, it is
gonna go in the pistol
Arcorin
again,
wide
Barber
to the
behind him.
right. And Colson
Colson
wide
to
to
his
the
left,
left, and this
Arcorin
time
to
it
his
is
right.
Arcorin
Arcorin now the
in
one in
motion from the
motion.
right side. Whitler takes a snap, hand off to
Gonna get off
Barber,
to Gavin.
and trying to slip
Gavin
through.
Barber
He slips it
patiently
forward,
waiting
gets it
for a hold
forward
up,
across the
and
10,
uses his
as he'll bring it
power
down
to push
to
forward.
about the
And number 23,
7-yard
Barber on the
line.
run.
That was
Nice
about
game.
an
by
8-yard
number
pickup
30,
by
Sawyer
Barber.
Gain of 2 or 3
Pick
yards
up
when
on
he
the
catches
play,
it.
so it'll be
Gain of
second
8
down
on the play,
and
second
second
and
down
2.
and 8 for the
Carry on
Chargers.
first down, second
Ball's on
and
the
2.
7-yard line.
13 yards rushing on 3 attempts for the senior running back for the Chargers.
We'll
Who
make a
missed quite a bit
substitution.
of the season
Westergren
with
back in the
hamstring
game
issues.
after Gavin Barber had a couple
Westergren checks
carries.
into the
It's a
game here now for
well-deserved
Sully
breather.
Buttes on second down and short from the Jaguar
Temperature
7-yard
creeping down
line.
towards the
Chargers
30s here. No
breaking the
breeze,
huddle.
though. A pleasant surprise. We got one fan and a
And
ghillie
Barber
suit
and
dressed up for
Westergren
Halloween
in the backfield,
tonight.
high backfield. And handoff with the
under
two
center,
Barber.
gonna hand this
He
one
fights
off
his
to
way
Gavin
forward.
Barber.
Good cut, a good
Gavin
tackle on the
Barber
play there by
hit the
Colson.
Number 23, Barber on the run.
Jaguars.
Picked up by number
As he'll
84,
fall
Team
forward
Gallman.
for about a
Gain
yard.
of 1 on the
It'll be
play. That'll
third
bring
down
up third
and
and 1.
2.
Necessary
Third
yardage.
down
Nice
and
stop
2
up
here
front
now
by
for the
Jaguars. It's
Chargers.
third and 2.
As
I would
they're
imagine
at
the
the
Chargers
Corsica
should,
Stickney
one thing and
about
one
the
thing only on their
7-yard
mind,
line.
is just power this thing forward, try to
And,
pick up the first down.
Inside the 10 here now as they try to
Yeah,
stack it up here.
so
It
far
is
here tonight.
Westergren and
Westergren
Barber in the
is one
backfield.
fullback
It
set,
is
and Barber the setback.
Colson wide to the right now. He's in motion from the right
Goes under
side.
center, Gavin
Whitler
Colson
under
giving
center
his work
on
out,
second
and
down.
it's
He'll
gonna be a
take it
quarterback
himself and he'll
keeper
get
for
enough
Whitler, and he
for
is
the
gonna get
first down as
close
he gets
to
it
the
inside the
first
5
down
to the and 3.
Whitler
First
will
and
quarterback
goal
up the
for
middle.
Sully
Down to
Buttes.
4.
So they'll get these.
On down by number 84,
It's
Sullivan, 32 Kaiser.
And have the C's parked right in front of him.
Wesley
The ball
Whitler
down to the
is
4
having a
yard
night
line.
running
It's
the
a
ball.
goal. Chargers.
51 yards on 3 attempts.
3 or 4 men down on the
7:15 to go in the half.
You don't wanna
No
put
score
too many
between
men
Sully
down
Buttes
the
and
line. It
Corsica
opens up your
Stickney.
secondary, but if you
Jaguars
put
backed up against
too few,
their
then you
own
have what just
goal
happened there.
line.
So
Chargers
Whitler
now
back up
first
the
and
center.
goal
4 down line
from
here for the
the
Jaguars. Jack
Jaguar.
showing blitz.
Well, 4 is Whitler under center.
They
Hand
hand
off to
this one
Barber.
off to
Trying
Barber. Barber's got
to
it.
right side. Touchdown, Sully Buttes Chargers.
Barber with the run up the middle.
Yeah, Ben Barber at the 7-minute mark of the second quarter to make the score 6-0. Sully Buttes.
Our Wagner Auto scoreboard lit up for the first time tonight with 7 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
About a 3-yard run.
It's 6-0,
And,
pending
right
the
at the
extra point
7-minute
conversion.
mark. And both these teams have been fighting hard out here, man. They're going to
Good
tire
job
ball
blocking
clubs.
up front from that front
they'll
four,
try to
front
line
five.
up with
Whenever they
a
put another
2-point
man
conversion.
down for the
Barber
Sully
with
Buttes
that
Chargers
3-yard
offensive
run.
line, creating a
As,
nice
he's
hole
got
that he could have
22
driven a
yards
matchup
now.
through.
And Chargers on the board first here is 7
Line up
minutes to go here in the
two,
pretty
same
fast
formation,
first half.
formation set.
In
Western
motion
is the
from the
fullback.
right side is
Gavin
Colson.
Barber, the setback,
Whitler
play
takes a
action
step,
fake,
rolls
pulling out to the right side,
to his right, looks, throws it in the back of the end zone and over the head of a Barber. Trying to get
pass
it to
falls
Barber there on the
incomplete.
backside.
The
Falls
2-point
incomplete.
conversion is
And,
no good, and that brings the score. Sully Buttes Chargers
That failed 6-0.
Of course, it's
Stickney.
Jaguars 0. 7 minutes left to play.
Such a
Here
tough
in the
minute
second
across the
quarter.
body and one that he had intercepted on the previous drive. But Sully Buttes gets on the board at 6-0 here with 7 minutes remaining in the second quarter. We'll be back in 30 for playoff football right here on KGFX.
Scott, you caught? Yeah, we'll go at 14 again. 14. Pick it up, number 14. D.
Thanks for doing this.
No problem.
Trevor.
I wondered, I was like, I wonder if anybody,
What's that?
I wonder if anybody was gonna run it and something.
Boy, there's not even a breath of wind out there, isn't that flag is just hanging limp.
No, but since we're out there,
Actually gorgeous out. Well, chilly-ish.
Number 25, Caden Ballmiller, and number 14, Max Vandenhoek back to receive for the Jaguars.
There is deep for
Yeah, I know.
for the Jaguars.
Number 64, Cooper Falkhagen.
I love all the outfits that
Kicking.
Kicking away here.
Chargers.
6-0 our score
6-0
between
Sully
Sully Buttes and
Chargers
Corsica
lead
Stickney here.
After
The
that nice
Chargers
drive put
line up
together,
and
ended with a
spread out
Gavin
here.
Barber
In
4-yard
their
scamper for a
formation as the
touchdown.
Jaguars will
And it's
set
our
up
first
for the
score of the evening.
kickoff receive, kick return. And
Kick is booted away
Falkhagen
by
kicks it and it hits right at about the 18-yard line. Picked up on the plate and there's a big hole right there and all of a sudden that closes quick.
Number 14, Max Vandenhoek on the return. Brought down by number 7, Trevor Marshall.
And the tackle on the play there, I believe that was by
And they'll set him
Marshall.
up
Check
at
and see first
the
and 10 for the
27-yard
Jaguars. The ball is at their own 28-yard
Ball will
line.
be at the 28-yard line. It'll be first and 10 for the Jaguars.
Corsica Stickney here now is they will come out.
Had a nice drive to open up the game. They were able to get
Here
it
now
inside
and
the 10.
working from a deficit.
yards,
We'll,
couldn't pick it
we'll
up.
bring it to the line here now with that double
downfall
wing.
for
Once
Sully
again,
Buttes in
there's
that
so many
first
things you
quarter
can do
and a
from it, and
half was turnovers, but they were
they've
able to
definitely
put a clean
shown
drive together
that they've
and put
been
some
effective
points
with
on
it
the
all
board.
season
They lead
long. In
6-0 back
motion,
to
Boley
the
from the
double
right
exit.
side.
Jack's gonna
And if they're
take
going
the
to try
toss
the
and get off.
counter as they're
And
trying to skip
perfect
his
ball
way
here by
through
Sully
and
Buttes,
tackle
and they're gonna wrap him up.
a sure tackle
It's
on the
a
play.
post
Ballmer
up.
looking
25,
fine once
Ballmer
again.
runs.
He'll pick up a couple on the carry across to about the 31. Give him 3 on the
Being 3
carry.
on the play, that
Second
brings
down
second
and
to
7
7.
here now
He
for
is assisted
the
by Tegan
Jaguars.
Westfall to his feet. Good
22
sportsmanship
yards
from
for
the Chargers
Ballmer.
defense.
Oh my gosh, there's a
on,
dog.
6
Okay,
carries.
never mind, it's fine.
Yeah.
No, it was on the field, but it just like ran and got a first ball, so I was just like, oh, it's a dog.
That's 25
In
to add.
in the second quarter.
Yeah, I know,
Down and
seriously.
7
No,
after a
that-
3-yard carry.
Second and 7 here for the
Smarter.
Jaguars at their own 31-yard
Defense was ready
line.
for it. 3
Motion
down
from the
line.
left
They're
side on the
setting up
double wing,
that
straight to the handoff, drop back, looks, throws it, has a man down the field, and it's complete. gets it between a couple of defenders. Catch on the play there by Bowley. He brings it up all the way to the Sully 45-yard line from the 31 up to the 45. So a 24-yard completion on the
yard line. It'll be
play.
first and 10
So
Jaguars.
first and 10.
Inside Charger territory.
36 yards passing for Mulder, and Bowley with that nice catch on the play. So first and 10 for the Jaguars in Charger territory on the Sully Buttes right at their 45-yard line. As they bring it up here now and get a first and 10.
Back to the double wing set.
Once again, it'll be this time Bowley with it. He's going to try it on the left side as he was in the motion man. He'll fall it forward. And he gets it across the 40 to the 38 from about the 45 to the 30. Give him 7 on the carry. And second down. Second down and 3 here for the Jaguars here now. As 76 yards for the sophomore back. As it's at the Sully Buttes. At the Sully Buttes like 39-yard line, and the Jaguars kind of starting to find a little rhythm in their offense from the double wing once again. As it is senior quarterback Mulder gets a man in motion. Bowley, he'll take the pitch as he goes from the left to the right side, and the Chargers will take him down. Good open field tackle. That is by actually Gavin Barber on the stop along with Whitler. And it will be
one on the play. That'll bring up third and 5.
Lost down to the 40, so a 1-yard loss by 1-yard loss by Bowley. So it will be now third down and 5 for the Jaguars from the Charger 40-yard line. See if the Jaguars come up here now with 4:30 to go in the half. They trail 6-0. Bringing it to the line, double wing formation. As Mulder sets the offense. Motion from the left side. This time drop back. As he fakes the handoff, drop back, pumps it in the middle of the field, and picked it. No, it is a recovery on the. It is a reception on the play. The ball was tipped. It went straight up, and the Jaguars got under it and catch on the play. First and 10 right now for the Jaguars. As it gets it up to the 31, so it was from the 40 to the 32, so an 8-yard pickup on the play. First and 10 here now for the Jaguars. Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Marching down the field.
And I believe that was Tolsma with the catch. So that'll be a first and 10. The Jaguars from the Charger 32. Handoff. They're going to try the right side and slipping through and a tackle on the play, the run on the play by a number 84 Tolsma. As he gets it across the 25, as he gets it to the 20, he picked up 12 on the play for Tolsma. So it'll be first and 10 for the Jaguars.
Take Tolsma. He's able to get it deeper inside Charger territory.
Got it.
Not in the red zone just yet, but they're working on the board.
Yeah. Finally, I get smart. There we go. It will be first and 10 for the Jaguars at the 20-yard line. As motion from the left side as they try a Bowley as he zigzagged his way up and caught a seam and picked up 3 on the carry. Second down and 7 as Bowley with the run here for the Jaguars. He's got 7 pieces here and there. That's all you need. 10 rushes. And the Jaguars, Corsica Stickney now in Sully Buttes territory with 2:50 to go in the first half. Chargers lead 6-0. Double wing once again. As the Jaguars, a single setback. In motion is Bowley on the left side. Handoff. They're going to try Tolsma up the middle. He'll get it up to. He's going to get it to about the 15. So give him about. Looks like they're going to give him about an additional 3. It'll be third down and 4 for the Jaguars on the Sully Buttes 15-yard line.
Counter action plays. What they do out of that is run some play action.
Yeah, so we'll see what they did. It's so many options coming out of that double wing.
For the Chargers. Chargers have done a nice job though dropping defense on the back end of things.
Yeah, set up once again here on third down and 5. The Jaguars from the Sully Buttes 15 handoff. They're going to try the middle and a diving tackle on the play. Gavin Barber once again on stop man. Oh man, has he ever been active tonight? And there'll be no gain on the carry. It'll be fourth down and 5 for the Jaguars. as
Sorry, that was
with
third. This is now
1:45 to
fourth
go
and
here
about
in
5 yards to
the
go.
first half. Will they call a timeout? We'll see. They get the play in, and they're looking at a 4th down and 5 from the Chargers 15. They need to get it just to the 10-yard line to get a fresh set of downs. And
now a
the
timeout
officials
taken
and
by the Chargers.
They're going to be and
Timeout
Sully Buttes will
of the
take
field.
a
Timeout
Sully Buttes
by the
taking a
Chargers,
timeout.
their second of the
They
half.
will. They'll take their second
what a
charge,
first
and
half
we're going to
we
be
got
back
going
in
here. There's
30
only
seconds. You're listening to
1:32
Chargers Sports and Country 95.3 Sports Country.com. Back in 30
30
seconds.
seconds with the final
Sully Buttes
30
Chargers
of
6.
this first half.
Corsica Stickney Jaguars 0.
Wait on.
Oh, dude, I
Oh,
did you know
I'm okay.
Evan H does this?
Wait on.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, the lights in here are covered too.
Oh, they are.
If you guys want them on, I'm good.
It doesn't matter. He was just using his lamp.
As
I said if you want to
we
light on, we
are
can put it
back,
on.
DT along with you as the Chargers called the timeout.
That one's
Just some scoring
Back here,
updates from 9B. Dale Rapids St. Mary's defeated Kadoka 36 to nothing this afternoon. Right now, Chargers leading 6-0. No score yet between Falk and area Coleman and then 8 on
92 seconds to
Canastota.
play here in
And
the
then
first
in
half.
9A,
Hasn't
Losing
been
Westington
high scoring,
24-6
but it has
as
been
the
an
Dupree
exciting
in the
one.
second quarter. It's Howard
Recap
28,
all of it.
Ipswich
It was like
nothing
raining
in the second.
halftime show. Of course, folks, that timeout was brought to you by
I don't even know.
The
I
matchup
woke up
here
and
at
I was
Double A,
like, oh,
Elkton Lake Best 13-0 over Hanson. That's the only score available in 11B. Mount Vernon Plankinton
Fourth and
18,
5
St.
coming for the
Thomas
Jags. Ball on the
13.
right hash.
And the winner
Under
ending
center.
Williams
Yeah, they were
Southwestern
going
Springs
to
Adams 22 to nothing. As we get ready to get underway here now, as they call the Chargers to jump, and they picked up a fresh set of downs. They picked up a first down here on 4th down as they got the Chargers to jump, and on that it should be first and goal here now. As the ball should be up at about the 9-yard line, and as I was saying, it was a well-designed play to draw the Chargers off. I mean, they had that hard count, and I took care of it as Ballmer comes out wide to the left.
Sometimes I think he
As
means to do it, but I don't know.
the Jaguars come to the line here now with a first and goal. And handoff, they're going to try up the middle, and it gets told into the end zone. Touchdown, Corsica Stickney. I believe that was
Get out of the way. I don't need a block from you. I'm going to do it all myself.
it'll be a 9-yard
So
run
6
to make
ball
it
here with a minute
6 here.
27
That was at
to play in the
127
first half.
of the second quarter to tie the score.
Waylon Boley has put the Jaguars on the board with a
got it down
10-yard
and were
carry
consistent
for the
on it, and
touchdown.
nothing flashy, but man, they got the job done. And a lot of weapons in that offense as they come out the lineup for a 2-point conversion to try to take the lead. They have an eye back with receiver wide to the right. As Mulder under center here for the Jags, as he'll hand off, they're going to try the right side, and nothing doing, and the ball comes out, and they'll be blown dead there. On the play that was by Foley, it falls incomplete, so it stays at 6 apiece.
And the score will stay
tied.
Stickney Jaguars.
So it will be 6-6, Sully Buttes and Corsica Stickney. Back in 60 seconds, you're listening to Chargers Sports and Country 95.3 PureCountry.com. Back in a minute.
Scoreboard between the Corsica Stickney Jags and the Sully Buttes
It's
Chargers.
just like they talk. Like,
Good one going on in Mount Vernon. 13, 1 minute left to send it.
Mon was like, I think we could beat about any team in the state except for
What's his name still coach?
What's that?
What's his name still coach now?
Winner? Listen, yeah. Oh, we got Gerald Household taking for the Jaguars.
6 points apiece thus far through the first, full half. We got a minute 27 to play. First look at the man in the ghillie suit. And that's his Halloween costume this year. I think I saw that guy in my nightmares last night. Halloween, a lot of people showing up. Still filing in. As we are all tied up at 6 points apiece. A minute 27 to play in the
Number
first
20,
half.
Lucas
Welcome back.
Starkborn.
DT Meyer along
Yeah,
with you.
23, Gavin Barber back to receive.
Quarterfinal action from Corsica.
For the Chargers.
Corsica Stickney is
Number
just
80,
tied
Jared
at
Loftus
6
kicks for the
apiece here now
Jaguars.
with 1:27 left to play in the first half.
Boot is
As the
away,
Jaguars
low-lining
kick it
kick.
away, as it'll be our corn that gets through his hands, goes all the way back to the end zone, and he'll try to turn it up the middle, and he'll get he sidesteps a tackle and breaks it forward up close to the 20-yard line, the 18. So did a decent job of recovering after it kind of slipped through.
Number 20, Starkborn on the run.
For the Chargers back on their own 18-yard line.
Close to the 20-yard line.
They've got about 82 yards to go with only a $1.18 to go
Very
to
intrigued to see
play here for time. Let's see what they do if they get aggressive, try to send it down the field.
With only a minute 18
As,
remaining.
first and 10 here now for the Chargers as they bring it out here offensively and try to get a score late here. Great ball game so far. Both teams, both strong defensively and very efficient offensively. Chargers come with two receivers wide to the left out of the huddle, one wide right as Whitler back in the shotgun. And now the Jaguars will take their first charge timeout. And we'll take a 30 and come on back. We'll check some scores when we do. You're listening to Sully Butte Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com, back in 30 seconds.
Defense will step away for 30 seconds, and we'll be back with more playoff football on KGFX.
We didn't have a safety. That could have been real bad. Not only can we not cover, but yeah, I know. What do you think that back ref is from? I said pretty important. I looked up, I go, we don't have a guy further than 5 yards off the ball. We're going to have to get him out here.
We are back, DT, along with you. Not much new to report. There is one in 11 AA here. Lead Spearfish 14-6 with 6 minutes left to play in the second quarter. That's the latest. That's the latest one. As the Chargers bring it to the line here now with two receivers wide to the left, one wide right on first down and 10. Chargers from their own 18-yard line. Whitmer back in the shotgun, gets our corn in motion from the left side. Awaits the snap, gets it, and he'll take off with it up the left side. Breaks it into the open. The 30, the 35 to 40, at the 50, the 45 to 40, and he'll get dragged down from behind. And he'll get taken down on the play. And Whitmer drove it all the way from the 18 to the Corsica Stickney 36-yard line. So
Hayden Miller
and 14
brings the ball
a 46-yard pickup on the play by
West line.
Wow, he has definitely had the magic here. And by the way, he has 97 yards rushing thus far in the game. 1:07 to go here in the quarter. Got out of bounds and stopped the clock. Whitler in the shotgun, two receivers wide to the left as corn in motion from that side on 1st and 10. Whitler takes a step, looks. He'll start rolling to his right, looking down the field, looking as he'll sidesteps the tackle and he'll try to bring it up and he'll take it out of bounds. He'll get a positive yard. Stops the clock as he gets it inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. So a couple yards and it'll be now second down and 8 and getting out of bounds just inside the 35-yard line. Left to play in the quarter. The Chargers just have one timeout left here to go in the first half, and they're tied at 6 apiece. Golson and our corn wide to the right as it is Barber wide to the left. Gavin Barber. Whitler in the shotgun on a 2nd and 8. Quick pass in the flat. Catch made out there by Barber as he tries to get around outside. As he should be close to first. He gets the first down yardage as he brings it up to the 29-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Chargers. And they picked up 8 on the completion. And Wesley Whitler is having himself a ball game in the quarterback position. They kept that play going alive, and they got out of bounds. 51 seconds, saving the clock. Chargers from the Jaguars 26. Whitler takes off once again up the left side, slips a tackle, slips another tackle inside the 20, and he'll get dragged down on the play. He'll get taken in, and he'll have enough for first down. They'll stop the clock and set the sticks as the ball is at. Let's see, it's at the 14-yard 10-yard line. So first and 10 here now for Sully Butte's Whitler as a receiver wide to the right. And
Timeout on the play. Timeout by the Jaguars.
the Jaguars are going to take a timeout. Take their second charge with 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Sully Butte 6, Corsica Stickney 6. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 30.
Are the bathrooms right to the left of the concession stand?
Yeah, just like
Okay.
it's in the same building.
Same building?
Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
Do you guys kick field goals at all? Have you kicked one this year? Okay, I just didn't know.
I don't think so.
Calm night,
You're
you're on the
asking the
10.
wrong
It's
person.
just like,
Yeah, you're asking like we don't know.
well, you filmed the game. I didn't know.
I know. It's just I don't know. I don't know what we
I don't
do.
think so.
I don't know what we do half the time. I'm
It's
just
not a specialty, at least.
No,
Yeah.
not a specialty.
Dude, think of that.
31 seconds to play here.
Welcome back, everybody. DT along with you coming up next week, Monday night. It is volleyball action at postseason time. The Chargers at home taking on Wapala. The Lady Sioux will have that game for you. 7 o'clock first serve, 6:40 pregame.
They do get the ball to start the second half, so
here the Chargers now with 31 seconds left to go. They got a first and 10, and that is on the Corsica Stickney 19-yard line. Whitler back in the shotgun. 2 receivers wide to the right. That's our Corn and Whit and Colson. And they pass there going in the flat as they try to get the over to Marshall. And that falls incomplete again. Right on and right on.
Marshall falls
Incomplete. It'll be second down and 10. Used 5 seconds off of the clock. So no
14-yard
completion
line.
on the play on that one. The intended receiver looked like it was going to be Trevor Marshall, number 7, from his tight end position.
Play two by the
Barber
defense.
staying
That's one of the toughest
outside on
steps
the
they're
right side as Whitler breaks the huddle, brings everybody up. As Preston Kinney at the left guard position. And under at center, Taden LaRoche as Whitler awaits the snap here on second down and 10 from the Jaguars 19. Now rolls towards not going to turn around and roll to his right. Tries to sidestep the player looking down the field as he's going to take off up the field as he gets toward the end zone. Chargers! And Wesley Whitler, a 19-yard run with 13 seconds left to go in the first half to make the score. Run with 13 seconds left to go in the first half to make the score 12-6. 12-6. Sully Butte. And Whitler with the and he is Sully Butte. And Whitler with the and he has done everything. He's kept that play looking down the field. Good coverage down the field by the Jaguar defense. But Whitler found the slip down the right side with 13 seconds left to play in the half.
Wes Whitler with 2 electric plays here on that drive. One to
Chargers
start
Timeout on the field. Sully Butte's Chargers, their third and final timeout.
The 2-point conversion. I tell you what, let's take a 30 and come on back. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country, PureCountry.com. Back in 30 seconds.
We're going to recap all the first half action. Look ahead at from around the state. As we've got round 1 getting underway, 11 tonight. Round 2 for all the other classifications. Current lead on our way on the scoreboard for Sully Butte is 12-6.
That's why they were
and Tom
coming
Moore
down
trying to
That way.
Yeah.
make it a 14-6 game. As he huddles up with his team and comes up with the
other
perfect play
matchups
on the
here
2-point conversion.
in
What a drive.
9B. Let's take a look here.
Completed
No
in
other
65
scores.
seconds for
Fulton
the
Area and
Sully
Coleman
Butte
Egan
Chargers.
are getting ready to go at 7 along with Avon and Canastota, the other matchups, and they should just be getting underway or close to it. One final is Del Rapids St. Mary's defeated Cadoga area 36-0 this afternoon. We'll get back underway here now as the Chargers call their final timeout here on this 2-point conversion, leading 12-6. 2 receivers wide to the left, 1 wide right, as Barber in motion from the right side. They'll flood the sideline as Whitler will take it himself and gets it in the end zone. 2-point conversion, Sully Butte. We're 14-6. Listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Corsica Stickney Jaguars. 13 seconds left to play in the first half.
Late in the first half.
We need hand
Great
warmers.
start
We're
to
done
that
extra.
drive. Whitler taking
Oh, okay.
30-plus
I
yards
put 'em in my
on the
pocket.
play.
Oh yeah.
And the quarterback keeper working a couple different times. He had 2 big runs that got him in position down to the 13-yard line, and then pass on the touchdown scamper did a nice job twirling out of a couple would-be tacklers and traversing all the way across to the far side of the field. Then he found the sideline, turned on the burners, and was able to charge it in for the Chargers. So they lead 14-6. They will get the ball to start the second half, so this could be a big two-score swing if it works out that way for the Chargers. Corsica Stickney still with some timeouts.
Cam's back there now.
They've only got 13
Put
seconds.
equipment on the ground.
And I'll be surprised if this one got more than 5 feet off.
Corsica Stickney will get the ball with
Number
13
10,
seconds
Waylon
left to
Bull,
go
and
here
number
in the half.
25,
They trail
Caden Ballmiller back to
14-6.
receive for the Jaguars.
They'll have the two backs ready to receive the kick from Cooper Falconing. And Sully Beats will get the kick into the to start the second half.
And number 64,
but now,
Cooper
they're dangerous.
Falkenhagen to do the kick for the Chargers.
The Jaguars have shown they have a lot of talent, and they're very elusive. They can be tough to take down. As the Chargers will get ready to kick it away, as it will be Cooper Falkenhagen once again getting ready for the kick. Chargers line up here as a squib kick it is, as it goes back, and they'll finally cover it, as the Jaguars will get
And the
it.
Jaguars
Good
recover
position at about the
the squib kick,
31-yard
recovered by number 84,
First
Tulsa.
and 10 here now for Corsica Stickney. As with 11 seconds left to go here in the first half, you know they're going to try to take a shot. They've got the speed, and they've got the quarterback who can get the ball down the field in Jeffrey Mulder. And let's see if they go after either like Tolsma, or maybe if they get Baumiller down that way. Let's see what transpires here. If they take that shot, just like two receivers wide to the right. Baumiller is out there. He's the outside. One receiver wide to the left, and Mulder back into a run as they get it, and they pitch back on the back to. Let's see, they get it back to a lineman as they're going to take it out, and it's fumbled, and as time has expired, and that was all they tried to do. They tried to do a fireman's drill, and it falls harmless to the ground, and that is halftime. And with the score at the half, Sully Beats 14, Corsica Stickney 6. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout. Come on back. You're listening to Chargers Sports or Country 95.3, CountryCountry.com. Back in 3 minutes.
14-6 on our Wagner Auto scoreboard. We'll be back in a couple minutes with our CHS River Plains halftime show. We'll look around the state. We'll recap the first half and we'll look ahead at our second half of play. You're listening to Playoff Football right here on KGFX.
Welcome back. Time for the Blue Goose halftime report. Hi, DT Meyer along with you. Great to have you on board. It is District Region 9B, Class 9B football playoff action, quarterfinal action. At the break, it's Sully Buttes leading 14-6. Let's run down the plays here. Man, what a slugfest going back and forth at that first quarter. Through the first quarter, teams exchanging possessions. The Chargers fumbled on their possession as a Vandenhoek got the recovery. The Jaguars got it back and at their own 26, and after 5 plays, punted away. And then the Chargers get the ball back and we're driving it down the field. They're inside the 20, and an interception as it was in the end zone. And who picked it off? Vandenhoek. As number 14, Max Vandenhoek, having quite a whale of a first half. That's pretty good for a freshman. A fumble recovery and an interception, and the Jaguars get the ball. They get it into the second quarter, and the Chargers, after a punt, Chargers get the ball at the 40, and as they brought the play in, they get it at the 40, and there was a fifth play in. It was a Gavin Barber 3-yard run at 7 minutes of the second quarter to make it 6-0. Conversion failed. The Jaguars get the ball back at the 28, and a very consistent, solid, a solid offensive drive as they drove it 72 yards and finished with a 9-yard run by Tolzman, make it 6-6. Their conversion failed at 127. Chargers get the ball back on their 18.
Happy Halloween from everybody at DRG Media
it was the Wesley Whitler series there. Wesley had a couple of big runs, and then Whitler finished it with a 19-yard run down the right sideline to make it 12-6. At 13 seconds left of the half, Whitler put in the 2-point conversion to make it 6. So that's the run down there. When we come back, we'll check out the stats for you. You're listening to Sully Buttes Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Myself, as a lot of these games other than ours tonight are starting right at 7 o'clock. So likely, as it is 7:09 right now, those games just getting underway. But to remind you the matchups that we've got in the 9B playoffs, Faulkton area taking on Coleman Egan. That one just got underway. Avon at the 1 seed taking on Canastota as well. Earlier today, St. Mary's beat Kadoka area 36-0, and Sully Buttes up on Corsica Stickney here 14-6. So recapping the first half, I'll tell you the Sully Buttes offense looked really, really good. Well, until it didn't. A couple turnovers kind of stymied some drives for the Chargers. It was a fumble as they were getting inside the 30, turned it back over, and Max Vandenhoek able to hop on top of that one. And then on the following drive, the Sully Buttes Chargers went down, and maybe a bad decision by Wesley Whitler throwing it back across his body. It was picked off by the same Max Vandenhoek, him having himself a great night thus far, and I believe Max Vandenhoek actually hopped on top of that loose fumble there at the end of the second half. So looking ahead to the second half, the end of that second quarter. But as we look ahead to the second half, what's been working for the Sully Buttes Chargers? Well, it has been the 50-50 play that Tom Moore talked about to us in our production call earlier this week. He said, I asked him, I said, what is your team's identity? And he said, you know what, I'm pretty glad that we don't really have an identity yet, whether it be a run team or a pass team. We're 50-50. We like to throw the ball, we like to run the ball, and if one's working, we'll stick with one more than the other. He kept telling me, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is a guy who's been around this program for 20-something years. We mentioned that these two head coaches know each other pretty well. They have played each other in past seasons. As I remind you, back in 2023, the Chargers would go on to win 14-0, and then the year before that, Sully Buttes won 32-14. Now, what's interesting about this is Coach Tom Moore told me that he and Greg Olowski, for some odd reason, keep parking in the same spot when they go to vote on all-state players. They end up sitting next to each other, and these guys had a good meeting down on the field before tonight's kickoff. And both teams have played very well. The defenses have played well, but Sully Buttes was able to find something there towards the end of the half. Wesley Whitler went on a rampage on that final drive with only 1 minute and 18 seconds remaining. He took the first play of the drive across the 50 down inside of Jaguars territory. Then another nice run, was able to get it down inside the 15 down to the 13, and a few plays later, Wesley Whitler pulling off. I called it Johnny Manziel. You can call it whatever mobile quarterback you want. You can even call him Houdini, because he rolled out to his left line to throw. He had Tate Tolzma right in his kitchen, was able to juke him out, skirt to the outside, and then fly up the far sideline to get it in with about 16 seconds remaining. And Sully Buttes will get the ball to start the second half when we get things underway. We're about 6 minutes away from getting the second half kicked off, so we're going to warm up a little bit here in the break. We'll be right back with more playoff
As
football.
we
on
are back, high
KGFS.
DT along with